Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm going to be doing another beautiful reading for you today. I've got busy days ahead here for me, Pisces. I've got other things going on, and I'm starting off the new year on the right foot, I think, anyway. I've been doing a lot of paring down, a lot of cleaning up, a lot of like moving on, okay, and I think that helps a lot in feeling like you're accomplishing something. I feel a great sense of accomplishment. Today what we're going to be looking at is the Eight of Cups and no rain today. And I love that it's number 37, saying like, time to move on, it's a cycle change, okay? Leaving the pain behind, and new way of dealing is what I wrote. Now, both of these she has tears coming down her cheeks, and this cloud has like rain falling down, looking like tears, raindrops, teardrops. The thing about this type of thing is I get the big feeling, because today is Spiritual Guidance Day, I get the feeling that Spirit's saying we're in a world where we're being asked to look at our shadows. But as with everything, when that happens, and I'm talking about everything we see on social media, what we're being told, it's like, you know, deal with it, deal with the darkness, deal with the shadow, call people out, do this. But you have this theme of kind of a lot of people spouting a lot of stuff that keeps us kind of in a, you know, there's no like real nice way of putting it, but more of a negative mindset. And the problem with that is that there's nothing wrong about being optimistic and seeing the better things in life, or seeing the road that you're supposed to be on and the lessons that you're supposed to be learning. It says the sun here in this card is coming in and shining away that dark cloud and the rain. And in this one, tell the truth, she is crying. But if you look, she's filling her cups with the tears. So her tears are filling her cups. In other words, the things that you think are very that you're looking at in life to fix, it actually has a very positive spin to it for you, and that's the whole point. Okay, Spirit says that is the whole point. Don't take things in a way that's just like always so negative. When new energies come at you, when you're looking at old things to fix them, look at them in a way that it's okay to be positive. It's okay to leave the negative behind. It is okay to be optimistic about the future. Okay? And I feel that I had just to say that we don't have to be like, oh, you know, positive people are like sweeping things under the rug. That's not exactly true. That's not entirely true. They just don't keep themselves miserable until the problem is resolved, or the lesson is learned, or the wisdom is captured. So just remember this when somebody tells you like, how can you be so positive in this world with everything going on? Maybe the answer would be, is staying negative actually going to contribute anything to the situation? I can still have an opinion. I can still work on a solution and still have happiness and hope, okay? That, I feel, is the big message. And especially with that fire energy shining a light on things, I'm here to tell you that passion also, that fire energy, that Leo energy that comes in, shines a light in the shadow corners that people have been trying to hide under the carpet. So it might bring a feeling of overwhelm. People might end up crying. People might end up walking around with big black clouds, because when you shine a light in a corner and there's cockroaches there, it's not going to make you very happy, right? So until you clear that out. So, like I said, just think about it, okay? Just think about it. The other thing I wanted to mention before I carry on is, yesterday I was talking about Leo, I was talking about seduction, and I feel I was looking, I was about to put this card away, and I thought, hey, I didn't even notice, of course, he has fiery eyes. There's your Leo energy, and there's you, that beautiful, emotional, seductive energy. So if you haven't seen yesterday's reading, or go, it's about spinning that beautiful, intense energy into something. And I'm getting tingles again from yesterday's reading. So I'm going to let this go because this is a very different type of a reading for today. But I needed to show you just the red eyes, and it was the first time I noticed it. So, and no, it's not the devil. It's the fire inside, Pisces. It's the fire that lives all around us. So, I'm going to start and do the reading for the Eight of Cups. I'm going to come back and do no rain today, later on. So, hope you've enjoyed this. I will. Okay, so we're going to do the Oracle, the 7 energies. Now, I'm going to pull out all the cards, Pisces, and we're going to take a closer look at that Eight of Cups. That Eight of Cups that is filling the cups, because those cups can be used later, okay? They can be used, it's water. Salt water, but salty tears, but you know, you can put it back into the ocean. I'm so busy these days, Pisces. I'm tired, but I'm a good tired. A burst of magic. Right, there you go. See that? Then you have number 48, which is 12, which is 3. Yeah. Be the magic. Be the magic in the world, Pisces. Okay? You know, I'm going to tell you something I feel is that in the world that is going to be changing even more, because change is constant, right? But some years, you ever notice some years are like really intense, and then some years are like, I hardly saw it. I feel intense changes, especially with the Aquarian energy. And the thing is that I feel that in this darkness, you see that? There's this darkness. This flower shouldn't be blooming, but it is. I feel that you're the magic part of this. You're the one who's going to take lemons and turn it into lemonade. You're the one who's going to have that magic. I hope you feel it within you. I hope that you can capture that magic and make it happen. Exposed and reveal. And there's number 3 again coming up, 21. Okay, look at that. Exposed and revealed. Yeah, I feel that you are. I feel that you're going to open up. I feel that's an opening up. Opening up and opening up, like to reveal, to show everything that you need to show. Oh, the sun. What did I say? The sun is going to shine in the corners, and that's going to expose stuff. Of course it is. But you see, it's not bad. And you have a person cradling themselves here. If you look in the eye, you have to look in further, but look, somebody who's like in the fetal position. Okay? You may feel a little naked doing all of this. You may feel, like I said, you may feel like the oddball person. You know, people are like going, isn't that terrible? And you're going, isn't that wonderful? Might be a little weird. Might be a little weird being you. All this happiness. You see, the thing is, oh, there you go, the 8 of Cups again, and the 2 of Pentacles. The reason is that you're going to be able to juggle this situation. The Hangman in reverse. Let me pull the cards out, and then we'll talk. Thank you to everybody who supports the channel. This super thanks. The memberships on both YouTube and on Patreon, they're both the same. And I put one video more every week. On Patreon, of course, you'll be notified by email. But on YouTube, all you have to do after you join is that join button turns into a See Perks. And when you click on it, you will see all the stuff that I post for members only. Thank you to everybody who buys the decks from the links in the description box below. It's so much fun. Anybody who's joined my website in case that the anything would happen to my channel, that's where I'd let you know. All right. 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, leaving this behind. Okay, let's see here, Pisces. Let's take a look here. All right. So like I said, obviously the top part is that you are not only seeing the light in the corners, you are shining the light. Okay? You yourself are the light. It's hitting you and it's hitting everybody else as you're going. It's such a wonderful thing. You feel so blessed about this too, Pisces. You don't feel bad about it. You feel that the more you work and the more you see things, and the more you understand everything's place in the journey, in the universe, on the planet, the more you are open to fulfillment and blessings. You're feeling it. You're ready to walk away from the feeling of emptiness. And you're juggling this. I mean, like I said, you're going to be in a weird position where you're going to be adapting yourself to what people are feeling. They're going to feel, ooh, and you're going to feel, I feel great, you know? So that's going to be like a little bit of a juggling thing. And that's okay. Okay, I'm here to tell you, don't feel bad about that. It's okay. You're supposed to be able to see the contrast. You're supposed to say, no, I don't feel like rain today. Okay? I know it's good. I know it's good. But I know that, you know, the water that I bring out today will feed the crops tomorrow. So you're seeing everything for what it is. No longer in the hangman position to see what's going to happen, because you're seeing it already. Okay, you don't need to hang around to figure out how this energy can help you. Okay, because we've been talking about turning this energy into something that you can utilize. You know how. You know how to turn this beautiful energy into something that you can use. Your blessings will help you break the chains of the boundaries, will help you move past that, where people are stuck in the negativity of that emotional change, in the negativity maybe even of the intensity of the Leo energy. You're going to see it as something, this is something I can adapt. Like we were talking yesterday about switching that energy and making it into something more flowy, you know. That lion's going to pounce and you'll pet the lion, and then suddenly it becomes a force that stands with you, okay? Instead of a force that overtakes you. And that's the thing. That's the Queen of Cups. You turn that action into you turning the yang into the yin. It's so nice. Okay, into the receptivity. And you're using it intuitively. Okay? So it's like leaving the bad behind and walking towards the good, the more fruitful. And for some people, it might be very hard to do, but for you, it's going to be all right. You're going to feel all right with it. Okay? 3 of Wands, again, this is not launching. This is just you already there. You've already launched. You're already walking in the right direction. You've already seen the ships. You know what's coming in. Maybe it's because you've listened to these. Maybe you've already have a plan of action now going, I understand what she's saying and I'm going to do this. Maybe somebody around you has brought in that energy and you've thought, okay, I can do something with this now. And it is most certainly getting away, breaking the ties that bind you there. It's not the bad ties, not the good ties, okay? The ties that kind of restrict and hold you back. You're not in limbo anymore. You're getting away from that. You've already launched, okay? You have the Hermit here, the internal light shining, always guiding, always bringing you, always receiving the very best. I like that the Ten of Wands is now in reverse, because you see this person walking out, walking away. I know the Five of Pentacles means like feeling alone out in the cold. But this Ten of Wands has made you realize by dropping these sticks, you're realizing where that feeling comes from. You need to move it past, you need to move past that. That's definitely what this is. And this light keeps telling me, you keep shining a light on it. Shining a light. Shining a light. The sun is coming in. The sun is coming in to show you where it hurts. Where the bobos are, is what I like to say. Where, like I said, when you shine a light in a corner, you might not like what's there, but you'll see it. You'll see it. You should be grateful to be able to see that corner finally. Because from that moment on, you have the ability to fix whatever's there. You can fix it. You no longer are in the dark about it. You're no longer in the shadows. You now have exposed and revealed what's there. Even if it's nothing that you liked, it's making you want to, curl up. You have that burst of magic. You have that light in the darkness. There you are. Okay? I really feel that for you, Pisces. I don't feel the negativity of this at all. I feel that you are traveling this road with your eyes wide open. And even though you may feel vulnerable at times, you're still full of color and light. Look at this. You can see exactly now everything as a whole, right? The sun is shining. It's giving you direction for you to move. You're no longer just launching. You're in motion. And traveling is letting you see what you need to get away from, what you need to drop away from you. You're juggling these things, looking at them. As you juggle them, you can see them going back and forth. And you're going, I can see clearly now. I can see where I have to receive, how I have to keep shining the light on everything, what I need to remove as burdens, and what I need to walk away from. At the heart of you is exposing the devil energy. It's exposing, and the devil energy is what binds you, what holds you stuck, what restricts you. Okay? And you're realizing finally what you need to free yourself from. Finally. The cycles of guilt, of frustrations, of addictions, anything that make you feel or make things appear as they are not. That's why you need that Leo shining energy to help you move past all of this. This has been a very thrilling reading. I think there all will be. There's a lot of energy here. There's intense sunlight, the sun burning sun. But I feel that you're ready for it. You're ready for that sun. You're ready for it to give you a burst of light. Because they're showing me, like, you've seen this in movies where something gets shined on, but it's shined so bright that everything explodes color. That's what I feel. That's what they're showing me. It's like you're going to have a burst or an explosion of color. where it's going to bring a lot of quality, a lot of goodness in your life. All right, my beautiful Pisces. So this has been your spirit message. I'm going to come back for the second part of this later on. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.